Hello, 77 percenters. It's your girl Josey Mahachi. I'm proud to be speaking to you today from Bonn, Germany. We are waiting for our guest who's going to be joining us today. We have an exclusive with a comedian from Zimbabwe. She's a woman, she's a musician, she's a comedian. She's been doing a lot. Her name is Madam Boss, Tyra Chikocho. She's from Zimbabwe. Yeah, there she goes. Technology, wow. Joining us shortly. So, Madam Boss is from Zimbabwe. Her real name is Tyra Chikocho. She's doing a lot of good work. There she is. Hello.
How are you
I'm
doing? Oh
girl, how are you?
God. I'm fine. How are you, Josey?
I'm okay. I'm so sorry I had to disturb your holidays. I know you're somewhere globe-trotting, enjoying yourself.
No, that's fine. I'm on holiday, but I'm also at work. I have to attend to things like this, important things.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Tara, I tried to introduce yourself before you joined. I was telling people what you do. You're a comedian, you're a musician, you're a mother, you're doing amazing things, and you're a brand ambassador. I think the last time I spoke to you, you said you're a brand ambassador of more than 15 companies, if I'm not mistaken. But I just want Africans watching us right now here on DW, the 77%, to know more about you. How would you describe yourself? Who is Tyra Chikocho?
Oh, Tyra Chikocho is a comedian. Tyra Chikocho is a mother. Tyra Chikocho, um, she's somebody who is always happy. I'm a little bit fragile, but
Little.
they don't know that. I'm somebody who's very sensitive, with sex, but I'm somebody who is very private. I live my private life. I mean, I don't bring my my private life on social media. Um, I if I describe myself, I'm just trying to picture myself. It's a whole lot of stuff. Um,
Now that you mentioned that you're trying to
I'm
picture,
one. I'm married. I go to SDA Church, Seventh Day. I'm a
mhm,
Christian. Um, I'm a musician. I'm a gospel artist. Yeah.
mhm. All right. So Tyra, okay, before we go deep into how you became Madam Boss today, there is a movie. There is a movie that's upcoming, Becoming Madam Boss. How does it feel for you, that transition from a nobody? I know your story growing up to now being Madam Boss. If you Google Tyra Chikocho, you are one of the most popular Zimbabweans. How does it feel? What is the transition like?
It feels so good, becoming Madam Boss. It's an inspiring story. It talks about my childhood till I became Madam Boss, till I moved to the city from the rural area to the city to become Madam Boss. It was such a big dream for me to move into uh, doing movies, doing our skits. When I started, I was doing skits, and it was my wish to move into a screen doing my own movie, which I couldn't do, but
Mm,
I just want to thank the guys who came to me and convinced me to do a story. They were like, Tyra, you've been doing skits. You've been entertaining us, doing your comedies. Now we want a story. We know your story, but we want it. We want that story on a movie. So please
mhm,
give us. I'm like, wow, this was my dream. This is exactly what I wanted.
mhm.
So yeah, wait for the project to come out. So yeah, basically it's just a story about a girl who lived in the rural area to become Madam Boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So today you are Madam Boss. Tyra, you've been doing a lot of skits on Facebook. I think that's how people started to know there was a Madam Boss somewhere. What year was that, and what inspired you to start doing skits to become a comedian?
That was, I think, 6, 7 years ago when I started. And when I started, I didn't know that I would go this far. I started as a joke with my family, with my bam Nini. You know, there's a story behind that. Like I said, I'm a gospel artist, so I was
Mm-hmm.
in this to our Zimbabwe broadcasts, ZBC. I was invited there to talk about my album, and then because of my English, I couldn't speak English on that interview like the way I'm doing right now. I'm trying. A lot of people, they laughed at me. They laugh, and then my bam Nini, he said, you know what, my Nini, you never know in life. You never know where this music is taking you.
Mm-hmm.
So just do a simple video. I want to interview you, asking you the same questions that you were being asked on ZBC. And
Mm-hmm.
when we were doing the interview, I started talking the I started certain things, and after that, I posted that video in a group, and that video went viral. And when that video went viral, it was so bad because there were some sensitive statements that I was saying in that video. And
Mm-hmm.
you know, when things go viral, you know what it is.
Mm.
So I'm scared. And then there's this guy from the UK who said, you know what, Tyra, just to cover this up, just do another video. And then we lie to people that you're a comedian. And I
So
think
it
I
was
did
damage
three
control video.
damage. Yeah, we did a damage control. And I did 2 or 3 videos. And I mean, we were posting those videos on social media, on WhatsApp groups, and the videos were going viral. And yeah, people started following me, and we opened a page. You know, so for me, I didn't plan to be a comedian. It just came.
That's so. Where
Yeah.
did the name Madam Boss come from?
Sorry.
Madam Boss. Where did that name come from?
So Madam Boss came from, okay, there's a fan who commented on my skits every time. She'll be like, this woman, she's bossy. This woman, you have to call yourself Madam Boss. Hey, Madam Boss. If I don't post any video, she'll be like, Madam Boss, you are quiet. Please give us. And then I decided, me and my team, you know what, let's just change this page from Tyra to Madam Boss. And I'm actually looking for that lady. I don't know where she is.
I
I,
was about to ask you that. Did you pay royalties for the name?
I'm looking for that man. If you're watching, please just send me a DM. I need to see you. Thank you for giving me the name Madam Boss.
Yes. Okay, so Tyra, a lot of influencers, comedians, you are making money from social media. The most important thing about this life is for us to just educate youths and young people in Africa how they can actually also make money using social media and entrepreneurship. How are you doing it, Tyra?
Okay, come again. Come
So,
again.
yes, we want to just talk to Africans, youths watching us right now, how they can also make money from social media, learning from you as an influencer on social media. How are you doing it?
You know, um, now making money on social media, it's now easy because it's so easy because you can just, if you have a talent out there, it's just a matter of doing your phone, uh, shoot yourself good content, post on social media, encourage people to follow you, to share your videos. Because what I've noticed is that these companies, they want their products to go out there, and thank God for social media, because social media, is now the biggest marketer in the world, in the whole world. So these companies, they want people with followers because they want to advertise their products on our platform. So as for me, when I started, I didn't know that companies will come to me and want to put their products on my page. And when I realized that companies, they want to advertise their products on my page, I started doing more skits. I started pushing harder because honestly, they will come. And also, if you maintain a good brand, the brands will definitely come and advertise their products on your platform, especially corporates like Madam Boss brand. Me and my team, we managed to associate my brand with the corporate world, which I'm so proud. And that's why I always stay away from drama, because these companies, they don't want drama. I know there's no bad publicity, but sometimes companies, they really appreciate somebody with a clean brand. So I'm advising you, all of you guys who does videos, kids on social media, try to maintain your clean brand, even if your brand is I don't know how to put this in English.
Is attacked, maybe attacked.
Even if your brand is being attacked with certain things which you did not do, and you know that I did not do such thing, the biggest response is to keep quiet. Because if you try to explain yourself, that's when you lose it. Keep quiet. And if you keep quiet, companies will come to you, people will come to you and advertise on your page, especially big companies, corporates. We're talking about corporates. So I just want to thank my team and my management and my fans for leading me to this way to be who I am right now.
Okay,
that's improved. Oh my God! Please clap for me, Josey. I feel like I want to hear.
Yeah, I can speak English now. Tyra, speaking of drama, I people call you snake under grass because they say you bite, and I don't know how they say, but you're like just there, like you're saying you don't comment, you don't do anything, and people don't know how you feel or what you're thinking. I just want to know from you now, when you are attacked, when your brand is attacked, how do you actually feel? Because we're talking of mental health here. You can come out, do your skits, show your companies that you represent, that, oh, I am Tyra, I am strong. But in the background, Tyra, how are you handling this in terms of mental health? Because this is very important for our youths to know, that as you put yourself out there on social media, it comes with pros and cons.
Okay. As for me, I always say everyone is a snake under grass. Everyone have got teeth. Everyone have got a tongue. Everyone have got a mouth to talk about other people, to talk about somebody who is next to you, So talking about how I feel about all this, me, honestly, after social media, there is life after social media. So at first, I used to tell myself that, you know what, whatever people they say on social media, I don't care. I just put sticks on my ears. I don't listen. But as time goes on, you get affected more, especially when you don't respond to anything. Sometimes people will accuse you of certain things that you did not do, and you feel like you need to express yourself. You need to go live and respond to these people, but you can't. It really affects a lot, because you'll be having
like you're keeping something inside you, and you can't
something and trying to burst, but you've got people who are trying to control you. That affects, honestly, I don't want to lie, guys, it really affects, because we are all human beings, especially when you're being attacked of things that you do, especially things which are too deep. Imagine me, I'm a married woman, and you hear people are saying Tyra is doing this, Tyra was caught doing this. And from day one, when I started doing skits, when I started coming on social media up to now, people have been talking a lot of things, accusing me, but nobody will come here on social media and say, Madam Boss, this is Madam Boss, she's naked, she doesn't have anything. Madam Boss, I saw Madam Boss, this is Madam Boss, you know, doing this. Nobody will come with proof that Madam Boss was doing this. It shows that it's jealousy. You know, people are jealous out there. So you just keep quiet and suffer background. If you want to maintain your if you want to maintain your brand, you suffer behind your camera. And when you suffer behind your camera, people, our fans, they don't know that we are suffering. And all those people will come on your page. Imagine you do skits to entertain people, but somebody will just come with a ghost account and say, you are so boring, or will just write a very long message saying bad things about you. Sometimes we read all those comments and it really affects us, you know. So I just feel like to our fans, sometimes you just have to be very sensitive with your entertainers because we do things for you just to entertain you, because the world out there, it's so stressing. People are stressed out there. So when you come on internet, you come to see us entertaining you, you come on internet to refresh, you know. So I just feel like we have to tone it down, especially when you come on social media, you comment. Because the other thing that I feel is, I know there are people who come, our fans, there are people who come on social media throwing shade on us. Sometimes I do understand, because these people, they are also going through a lot. And the only platform that they can throw out their heart and their bitterness is to come on social media and type their rubbish and type their bitterness there. We also understand them, but guys, you just have to be a little bit fragile with us.
Yeah, but did it not? I remember that your husband is your manager as well. All these things, did it affect your marriage? How do you two handle such negative comments? There's a time I also had people saying that you gave your husband juju. So that he's just like so quiet. I mean, why I'm asking all this is, as we watch our influencers, as we love you guys, the attacks with mental health, really sometimes I feel like social media has advantages and disadvantages. But you really did a lot of good work during COVID time. You know, I for myself, when I was stuck at home, I used to watch your skits a lot, you know, and I forgot there's COVID out there. So we appreciate you, but at the same time, your mental health, your husband, how are you handling this whole attack?
Okay, we work as a team. When I'm at work, there's no husband, there's no wife. When I'm at work, there is husband and wife behind the camera. And thank God my family doesn't really care about what people say, because they know these are lies, you know. They know these are lies. Tyra is not this type of a person. If I'm that type of a person, then my family will be like, okay, you know what these people are saying is the truth. But for me, better than people out there, people who doesn't know me, you know. So my family trust me a lot. They give me that big support, and they love me so much because they know me. If I say they know me, like they know me, if something is being said on the internet, they'll just laugh and they'll be like, guys, where are these people getting this information? We are with Tyra right here. Somebody saying I saw Tyra. Tyra is in Cape Town. Tyra is doing this, but I'm in my house. Somebody saying Tyra is not staying with the husband. Tyra is what? The husband is not, but my husband is there. So because people, they spread rumors, fake stories on internet. So that's why my family supports me, because people spread rumors. People should find good gossip so that it will match. When it match, and then my family will be like, oh, that story is now on internet, you see. So He doesn't
Mhm.
mind. All of my families, they don't mind whatever people they say. They care about my mental health mostly. Sometimes they remove me on Facebook, but Facebook is a little bit harsh. They
Mm.
remove me. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I see I'm no longer the admin, but that's my I created this page. It's mine. But because they're just trying to protect me, so they sometimes they remove me, especially when there's some stuff which is trending on internet. I just remain on Instagram, because Instagram is a bit lovable, Englishable, so they don't care.
Okay,
I,
Tyra,
I,
you're.
Let me throw another English. I
Mm.
haven't their path yet. Hey,
Yeah, you haven't. Now you are the entertainment win. Entertainment, right?
yes,
2021.
yeah.
Hmm. How did you feel when you won? Tyra, there was Boiti, right? There was you. I can't remember the other names, but those are people, big people. And they Tyra from Madzira won that award. You have it with you there. Did you
No,
take it?
this time I didn't travel with it because that award is too heavy. It's too heavy. It gives me problems when I'm at the airport. It gives me problems, so I didn't carry it this time.
Is it real gold? Maybe it's real gold, Tyra, you know?
Yes, of course. Come on. How can you give Tyler Perry just a sim? Just a sim. Just a metal. How can you give Kim Kardashian just a metal? That is a real trophy, and it's so heavy. It's when you look at that trophy. When I'm looking at that trophy, I'm telling you, Josey. Sometimes I cry. Sometimes I ask God, God, is this me or you know?
Yeah, so
So
when you were declared the winner, we all
sorry.
voted. I voted. I voted. I know I voted. A lot of people voted for you. See, the same people that troll you are the
Yeah.
same people that went and voted for you. Like I said, it's got advantages and disadvantages. So when you were named the winner, Tyra, how did you feel?
I felt so. I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it, Josie, to be honest, because the journey of okay, the journey of being nominated, the journey of posting that flyer, convincing people to vote for me. I went through a lot because people didn't believe in me, maybe because of my English, because I speak bad English. I'm not a good English speaker. So people were comparing. At first, when I announced it, people were comparing. They were like, Madam Boss, this is not yours. This is not yours, Madam Boss.
The same way,
Forget and smile.
it's the same
Yeah,
way
there was,
famous in Africa. People are saying, "Oh, of course, it's not for you."
yeah.
But
So I didn't have confidence, honestly, to be honest. I didn't have confidence when I posted and say, people, may you please vote for me. This
mm,
the first week it was so harsh. Um the first week it was, oh, sorry, my battery. The first week it was so harsh because of the comment section, but I told myself, you know what? I'm just gonna keep pushing my people to vote for me. I know my people love me so much. Zimbabweans, they love me, and the Africa. So I just kept pushing. And
mm,
when I won, I couldn't believe it. And I'm like, these people, they were shouting at me, but they love me so much. Because honestly, when it comes to voting, Zimbabweans can vote. That's
mm,
one thing I love about Zimbabwe. They can shout at you, but when it's something international, they want to they want to prove people that we are there, we support you, we support you.
mhm,
Whether they used to shout at you, but the Zimbabweans, when it comes to international stuff, they will support. And I want to thank God because this was my stepping stone.
mm,
Winning that award, it's so big to me, it's so big to my career, and it's taking me places slowly, slowly but surely.
mm.
And
Who are
I'm
the
not stopping there.
Yes. And who are the other recipients that have won this award before? I saw Beyonce, right? Is it J-Lo?
Okay, okay. Beyonce, J-Lo, Kim Kardashian.
Wow.
I had to go and search all those celebrities who are holding that trophy. Just that thing is too big. Oh, that award is too big. I don't know what God wanted to do with me. That award is too big. That award to me, it's a big history. I will
Mm,
never forget it.
mm.
Even if I grow old and all these teeth go, I'll be talking like when I went to be, I went to when I was there. Oh, that award it in there in my wardrobe. You know, it's so you have no idea. And thank you, Zimbabweans and Africa, for voting for me. Please keep voting for me for big things which are coming.
Mm-hmm.
I know there are big things which are coming, right?
Of course. We hope you are going to make it on the Young, Famous in Africa season 2.
Hope so.
So
Why
I hope
not?
this award, at least it wipes your tears sometimes when people make you cry. These
Yeah,
are the things that come with your office. You cannot be
yeah.
loved, everyone. Everybody, a lot of people want to be like you. A lot of
Yeah.
people want Tyra. I know a lot of women, girls out there want to be like Tyra. So to those girls that want to be like Madam Boss, what advice can you give them?
Okay, girls, keep pushing. Love yourself first before anybody loves you. Just take your phone, do your videos. I know God gave everybody a talent. You just have to know your talent and push in that area. If you're good at singing, please keep pushing. Even if you get discouraged on your way, I know one day God will take you far. If you're a good dancer, keep dancing, keep dancing, and push yourself in life. Nowadays you have to push yourself to go up there, especially I mean in this life you really have to push yourself. Nobody will come to you and push for you. Push yourself. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Okay? And I love you so much. I said, keep pushing. Because for us to be where we are right now, we were pushing alone,
Mm,
pushing, keep pushing every day.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before I let you go, Tyra, where do you see yourself in the next 3 years to come?
Oh my God. In the next 3 years to come, so many things. So many things. I see myself escalating every day, every day. And in 3 years to come, I'm seeing myself doing big things. I know God have got so many things on the table for me. Some of them I can't say it right now,
Is
but
those,
guys,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, guys, you know, Madam Boss is full of surprises, and because of you, my fans, you are the first people who are taking me who are taking me up there, and for me to be recognized in Africa, for me to be recognized where I'm being recognized at the moment, it's because of you guys. If if there was no Madam Boss fans, honestly, I wasn't even supposed to be here in the UK. It's because of my fans. So in 3 years to come, expect so many things, guys, which are coming,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. So you guys, you heard from Tyra Chikocho. Follow this page, DW the 77%, because we are going to be following her journey of life. Who knows,
Yeah.
we are probably going to be talking to her from the Young Famous in Africa season 2. Possibly, it's possible. So just follow this page because we are following her life journey, and her movie is upcoming. When is the movie coming up, Tyra?
You know, with the movies, I'm hoping before December, before Christmas, that movie must be out.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, I hope so. That's our that's our hope.
Okay.
Yeah, and
All
that's
right.
our
Thank
target. Thank you
you so
for
much.
giving me that word. Our target. That's our target. I've got my friend here, so
Somebody giving you your
somebody just felt
that,
my friend about to lose it,
that your
so
sister,
she just gave me a word.
is that your sister manager?
That's my friend Taku and Dr.
Oh,
TC. There are a lot of people background
okay.
right now. Yeah.
Oh, thank you
That's why
so.
you see me you see I'm putting a big smile because people are laughing at me. They are like they are clapping like, wow, Tyra, the English is coming
I
out.
see
That they are
I see a lot of comments, people saying, "Oh, keep it up, Tyra. Your English has really improved." You know, so yeah, keep it up. I'm also clapping for you. Keep doing you.
thank you.
So much for joining
Thank you.
us here on the 77%. We really appreciate you. Until next time, my name is Josey Mahachi. Keep it 77%. Bye, Tyra.
Bye guys.